Hey soulmates, welcome back to my channel. On today's video we are going to learn how to sew these vest jackets. If it's something you like, please watch this video to the end. And this is the sewing part. We've done the cutting part on the previous video. Let's get started. You want to bring out all the front pieces together. These are my front piece. I went ahead to iron my stain on it, and next is to just close down the four pieces together, like separately. You close down the front piece and close down the other piece separately on the fabric first, and next you're going to take out the back piece, the fabric on the back piece, not the lining piece, the fabric on the back piece. Then you're going to bring out the other two back piece and you're going to join them separately. At first you're going to join the fabric separately and you're going to join the lining separately. So this is for the back piece. I went ahead to arrange it. We're going to sew a straight line, just as you see me indicating like this, and the same thing you did for the front and for the back. That's what you're going to do for the lining. Let's go to the sewing machine to sew it. It looks like after joining the pieces together, I went ahead to join the front piece of the fabric separately, and also on the lining I went ahead to join it separately. Next is for us to close the down part, so the upper part, the armhole, and also the side part, and you leave the shoulder open. Let's get to the sewing machine and sew it. And for the back piece, I've also went ahead to join all the three pieces together, and I went ahead to iron them. This is how it looks, very neat. And also on the lining, you're going to take your lining piece, like I said, you're going to join them separately. As you can see, I went ahead to join the lining separately. You went ahead to join the neck, close the neck, the down part, and also sew the side, and don't forget to sew the armhole part. This is how it looks after joining the lining piece and the back and the fabric piece together. And I've also went ahead to iron it. You can see how neat is looking, and by the side you want to leave a little space where we are going to pass the front piece of the neck, because our armhole is closed. So this is not a regular joining on the shoulder like we are going to join it from inside. So just watch what I'm doing. This is how it looks. As you can see, our jacket is coming out really nice and lovely. So this is how it looks like. It's coming out nice and lovely. So we're just going to take the back piece, then we're going to turn it to the other side. From the little space you left by the side, you're just going to turn it to the back, where we can be able to pass in our front piece to join our shoulder together. So just what I'm doing carefully, and just follow it step by step. You don't have to rush, you just have to take your time so that you won't make any mistake. So you just want to make sure the back piece is properly arranged. And for the front piece, you don't need to turn it to the back. You just have to just align both the armhole of the sides together. You can see you're going to align the back armhole, and also the front armhole should be aligned together. The neckline should be aligned together, and also for the other parts, they're going to align together. So you just carefully arrange it, because any mistake you make, you can still go back again and lose it. So just carefully align the shoulder lines together, and also at the other part, make sure they are both aligned together. Just as you can see what I'm doing, I'm just trying to make sure that the lining piece is facing the front lining piece, while the fabric piece for the front is also facing the fabric piece for the back. After aligning the first part, I'm just going to use my pin to just hold it down like this, and we're just going to make a straight stitch, just as I'm indicating like this. But next, I'm just going to take the other part of the front, the other piece of the front, and also align it to the other shoulder line, just as you see me doing like this. Like I said, the front piece lining should be facing the back piece lining, and the front piece fabric should be facing the back piece fabric. If yours is not like that, you are making a mistake. The lining should be facing the lining, the fabric should be facing the fabric. And after you've indicated that, you're just going to go to your sewing machine and make a straight stitch and join the shoulder lines together. This is what it will look like after joining the shoulder lines together, and I've went ahead to give it a very good press. Next is to just flip it over to the back, and we're just going to sew the sides by taking our measurements, and don't forget to close down the opening you made at the back piece. You just mark out all your basic bodice measurements, your waist, your bust, your waist, and also your hip measurements, and you sew them down. This is how it looks like after I've sewed them down and I've given it a very good press. As you can see, our jacket is already like we're through already, and it's already coming out very nice and lovely. Next is just for us to fix in our buttons. I'm making use of these buttons that I bought at the market. I'm making use of about 5 pieces of it, and I'm just going to just place it down on the fabric. And yeah, see, all you can see, just imagine our buttons already fixed, and this is how it's come out. So I'm just trying to just measure the allowance I'll be taking, the space allowance I've taken about 2 inches for all. And next, I'm just going to go to my sewing machine, make a buttonhole, and fix in my button. So don't forget, our buttonhole is always on the left while our button is fixed on the right. So this is the final look. I made this in 2 colors. I made the white and also made the red. And yeah, I just want to use this medium to announce that our own beginners online sewing class is available. Just check on my short and you see it there, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.